So, Snow White photos have leaked, and they are insane. They look really funny. One, it's gonna be called Snow Woke. I'm waiting for it. That's gonna be the nickname for it. But one, and on top of the casting of Rachel Zeglerino, because she's all like doing the classic PR, it's racism thing. She's called Snow White because of her skin. I think like John Campion, he makes the argument, oh well, their race doesn't matter unless it's relevant to the story. Indeed, otherwise you can cast whoever you want. Her race, her skin color, is relevant to the story. It's her fucking name. So are you gonna call her Snow Brown? But anyways, so these 7 dwarves of idiots are now called magical creatures, which is funny because they're all people. One is a fucking midget. One's a dwarf. Peter Dinklage does single-handedly. He's just like, you know what? Fuck competition. I'm gonna be the only dwarf that makes money. And because of his rant, 6 of them are played by normal-heighted people. Now they did the whole gimmick of, well, this one's black, this one's non-binary. This guy's black or mixed or something like that. It's a diverse crew. But this was an easy in for, dwarf actors to play these characters. Which I don't even see why it's offensive. Because one, I mean, the dwarves in that are essentially like hobbits. They're not real dwarves. They're not midgets from real life. So they're not a real community of people. But two, I'm talking about the story. They're not a real community of people. It's fake. It's fantasy. Two, if they are called dwarves and you're a dwarf in reality, why is it offensive? You're playing what you are. It's not what Hollywood's always saying. You got to be exactly what the character is. There you go. Problem solved. But to see normal-heighted people play these dwarves is really funny, and the way their outfits are is absurd. Those photos look so corny, and I'm thinking Disney's been flopping after flopping after flopping after flopping, and they're gonna keep doing it until they're bankrupt and they're running to the ground. It's a very funny company to watch and just see crash and burn because it was the biggest company ever in like the movie industry for the longest time, and everyone's just like watching this downfall, and it's fascinating. They're making no money off any of their movies. But what do you think? I think this movie is going to open up like a $50 million at best. And I think it's going to get destroyed. I really do. I think it's going to get annihilated. I think it's going to be worse than The Little Mermaid. I think it's going to get worse backlash than that. So yeah.